Welcome back, citizen, and congratulations on your clearance upgrade. You have been cleared for the 3rd episode of our mandatory bonus voluntary orientation session to Alpha Complex. This orientation session also doubles as a fun game called Spot the Traitor. Have you found who the traitor is? Who do you think is most likely to be the traitor? The answer you have given is incorrect. The correct answer is all of them are equally capable of betraying the friend computer at any moment. Remain vigilant, citizen, and report all crimes to your nearest supervisor. And don't forget to fill in your feedback forms after every episode of this orientation. And if you do not have a form, it means you are not authorized to listen to this broadcast and are therefore a traitor. Please stand by. Security forces have been dispatched to your location for your immediate execution. In order to help facilitate an efficient execution, be sure to apply your self-restraining devices now. We wouldn't want you taking our security forces on an unnecessary chase scene. Chase scenes are not efficient. Now that you are properly restrained and are already a confirmed traitor, you might as well listen to the rest of this episode while you wait for the security forces to arrive. It's not like it can get any worse for you. Where were we? Oh yes, our infrared citizens have just arrived in a flooded corridor. Little do they know, they've already committed several crimes against the friend computer, and the only reason they are still alive is because the computer has uses for them. Just as the only reason you are still alive is because there is a use for you in Alpha Complex. Being alive is fun, and the next hour will not disappoint, because while they are still infrared citizens, they are still terrible warriors.
Welcome back, Terrible Warriors, to our 3rd episode and 2nd chapter of Paranoia Mission Redacted. I am a player in this game, Justin Ecock, not the GM this time around. I have relinquished my usual role over to Joshua, who is holding all the cards literally in his hands. I'm playing Lilioli number 2, a very dirty, very clever, I want your mops, because I feel like mine is short for this world, but loyal citizen of Alpha Complex. Joined around the table, starting at my left, your right.
By Bree Poisonne, playing Tortioli, just filling out so many forms, you guys.
Those forms.
So many forms.
You handed those forms between the last episode and this episode to Joshua for him to review, and he just laughed.
He just laughed
for
at
like
me
10
for,
minutes.
yeah, like the whole break. He just laughed at me. So, like, I'm taking this as a good sign.
And it's going to end up at a shredder, and we're never going to see it. That's how this game works.
My forms are real important.
Hope not. All right, and I'm Natalie, playing the very cheerful, very dense Ecoioli, also known as E. coli 2, with my trusty pet broom, Doggo. I've decided it's like a dog to me.
And joining us online, he's connecting in from the Sayer podcast and from other shows like Brute Force and Drunks and Dragons, and just making me laugh this whole time with a very good boy. He's a saucy one.
Saucy and a beef ravioli is our boy.
Beef boy.
Yeah, it's me, Adam Bash, playing ravioli.
Is beef the name of your mop?
You
might not have been here for that, but when you stepped away, everyone decided they were naming their mops.
Mr. Suds is mine.
Doggo.
I have not named my mop. I was doing paperwork.
Obviously yours is just paperwork. It should just be for paperwork.
I'm naming my mop Alfredo.
Get out.
And I am your GM and ever faithful friend computer, Joshua Barbeau. So, where were we?
Pirates.
Yes, pirates. And goo.
we have a ship. We should name our table ship.
Oh yeah,
We should christen it.
Don't look at me.
What are we gonna name our table
You're the
ship?
one who just said that. Why aren't you naming it?
Listen, I'm very clever. I didn't say I was really smart. I'm just real enthusiastic about just like jumping
Everything.
into things.
It's the SS Excellent Writing Service.
Yes, there we go.
It's been very good for completing my forms.
SS efficiency.
Perfect. I think the computer would be very happy.
There we go. SS, please give me 4 more experience points so that I can level up.
Hey, you discovered the name of this mission. Your security clearance was clearly not high enough for the title to know.
Oh, but for a brief moment, it flashed in, didn't it? No.
I guess you're gonna have to get a treason star for that. No, I'm kidding. The computer.
I
Would
mean,
never,
it's inevitable. It should have happened a while
know,
ago.
I'm
None of you have
surprised.
turned me in yet.
the computer would never turn in its most faithful number 1 servant.
That's you.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
right.
You
Most
are
favorite,
number 1.
number 2.
Can I
where were
finally
we?
just dip a finger in and taste this
Yes, you can.
strawberry smelling?
I could have just messaged the computer and asked what the hell
The
it is.
substance
This seems
is
better.
red dessert topping.
Ooh, yum. Guys, this is
It's
great.
a good choice.
This is delicious.
It's sweet.
Oh, that is never going to come out of the jump
It's
suit.
sweet and slightly acidic. Well, yeah,
Okay,
she was
cool.
wading through it earlier. and
We're
she's,
like, really?
We all were for a moment.
We're
she's
all in
wearing
there.
body armor. Her body armor.
My body armor is gonna smell like this forever. Oh god, it's gonna be so sticky later.
Oh, we're
You're bound to get ants.
Oh, I really hope the next
This
room
is
just
how
like
we
an
get
oven.
ants. Yes.
This is how we get ants.
Yes.
There are
said,
no
well
ants in
said.
Alpha Complex.
The only ants that are in Alpha Complex are very big, and they don't
Grown.
exist. Knowledge of these ants is above your clearance level.
It's gonna be so sticky
All right.
later.
Where were we?
Please put ant
Roz is
noises.
getting very frustrated with her job babysitting some infrareds.
Yeah, I don't think she's that impressed that we've all named our mops.
Can
She's
I?
really not.
Can I? I would like to pass my broom to her and be like, "Can you please chisel your name here at the bottom of all of this that I've chiseled into my broom?" I didn't have anything to complete a form on.
Okay, so
And
you're
to us.
showing your mop to Roz,
I need her
and
to sign this form.
and into the mop you have chiseled the works of your supplementary form.
It's CPU 54353353255-DS4-Q.
Fantastic. Roz says, "Computer, I would like to report this citizen for damaging one of her assigned equipment pieces."
I would like to intimidate her out of that. So I have 4 in intimidate and 1 in chispa.
Okay. So
That
that's
is a-
5
I'm
dice
so
5
excited.
dice plus the
red
computer.
computer die.
That is a heavy tort.
Oh god, please let this be better than the
I'm
last
gonna
time.
say it's a very difficult job to intimidate someone
Yeah.
with red
That
clearance
dice
level.
roll.
I'm going
ASMR.
to laugh at that red one.
Boom.
Oh, 1, 2, 3,
Those
4.
are like all 6s.
Yeah, 4 6s, but not the
Not
computer
the last
dice.
one. That was a safe one.
Okay, wow. You are so intimidating.
Is it that, or is it just intimidating by a bunch of chocolate-covered infrareds that are starting to slowly get
Strawberry.
assertive?
Strawberry.
It's strawberry.
Oh, it's
You
Definitely
are so
strawberry.
intimidating.
in my efficiency.
You're just like, you will not report me. But then the computer shows up anyway,
You will not report what?
because someone said computer, and
so
of course
good.
the computer's always listening.
I'm just so
And it
Hello,
says,
Google.
"Hello, citizens. Report. What is the matter?"
There's a lot of strawberry here.
Everything's going to be very sticky.
Pirates!
Someone said something of reporting treason.
Of the pirates.
There are pirates present.
There are signs of pirates. There's a flag.
There are no pirates in Alpha Complex.
There's a
Why
pirate
would you
flag.
lie about pirates
Yes,
in Alpha Complex?
There's a pirate flag.
Oh!
I said there was a pirate flag. There's signs of pirate activity.
He's had his number 1 taken away.
Wait. He does have the number 1 thing, so I'll be
Oh,
extra
okay.
nice to him. Activate your vidcam so that I may.
Can we still see
You
it?
just
or-
look at the thing so I can see through your eyes because the computer can always see through your eyes.
Great. I will do that.
Okay.
Can we still see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at
Looking
it.
back at
Yeah.
the pirate flag.
Yeah.
Citizen, there are no pirates in Alpha Complex. Did one of you put that flag up there as a means of deception?
Oh, no, friend.
Which one of your friends put that flag up there?
I'm going to point at
My processors indicate that you are the only 5 individuals that passed through that corridor recently, and there clearly are not any actual pirates in Alpha Complex. And since it obviously wasn't you because you are the number 1,
I am the number 1.
it must have been one of your allies. So please indicate which one of them put this defamation of Alpha Complex property up on the wall.
I've had a bad feeling about Roz since we started this.
Certainly, it wasn't your
The loyal
superior.
officer.
Certainly, it wasn't your superior officer. Doubtlessly, it was one of the infrareds.
Oh,
Which
sorry.
one is it,
E.
Lyle?
coli.
E.
I had
coli.
nothing to do with this.
You put up this. E. coli.
You're
put
the
up
one who
this
saw
flag?
it first. You must have
I-
placed it there.
So busy with
Roz, do you concur with Lyle's
Should I try
assessment?
to charm my way out of this?
Roz says, yes, of course, it was E. coli. She put up this stupid thing. And the computer says, this is treasonous activity. You must have a treason star. Increase your treason star
Alright.
size to 1.
Dun dun.
The computer will now regard you with some suspicion.
I have no option to try to charm my way out of this?
No.
Okay.
Superior officer.
Thumbs up. I give to E. coli. Thumbs up.
Like everything's
Down!
This all started because your friend over here decided to show her damaged mop to Roz.
Did I get the signature on that form? It's very important. It says I need it.
Computer.
Are you going to ask Roz again?
No.
I would like to send
No, I'm sure it's
a message to the computer, and I would write it down in secret. I also just want the listener to know that I'm doing this. To ask the computer that what should happen if our loyal mission leader, Red Clearance Roz, refuses to act out in filling out paperwork that is required to be filled out.
That would be very unfortunate and very bad for the infrared workers working
no.
beneath her.
Oh
Oh
no.
no! Oh no! Okay, that's the hypothetical answer to a hypothetical question. Okay.
That is the life.
Guess we're gonna have to forge your signature.
That is the life of members, citizens of Alpha Complex, at least the ones of lower rank, is to always and insufferably be placed in positions where they are receiving the buck because shit rolls downhill. And speaking of
Or in
things
this case,
that roll downhill,
flows down a hallway.
red dessert flavoring flows down a hallway. And where were we?
Thumbs up.
All right,
Oh, boy.
so let's see. You are in, like I said, a lobby. Red fluid slops lazily around against the corridor walls. Most of the doors are closed. Through the ones that aren't, you can see ordinary rooms, their contents bobbing about. What do you wish to do here? You wish to explore the area? Do you want to just keep trudging along towards your
Is the
destination?
computer's vidcam still open forever now?
The computer is always...
It's always open.
Always.
It's
on.
weird that the computer wanted me to activate that. It thought it was
yeah.
always on. But sure, that's
Well-
great. I'm having fun.
You know, you can activate and deactivate your vidcam at will, but whether or not the computer can always see through, your vidcam is classified information.
Yes. We'll talk more about that in the debrief.
So, what do you guys want to do?
I'm having a great time over here with Tort. We're all helping each other out.
Okay.
Paperwork.
I'm still holding on to a grapple gun,
Yep.
slowly reeling us in.
It's a very good beat.
Have we
boy.
gotten up to where the pirate flag was yet?
You passed it.
Past it? Okay.
Yeah, that was in the previous hall.
I mean, I guess we could have gone into that room and had a
Yeah.
look around, but it's a little off mission, and we have a plug to unplug and plug
We
back
do.
in. Where is that arrow? Is it still? We're still on course.
Yeah, you're still on course, so you want to just keep following the arrow.
Yeah.
Ignore
I'm
all
curious
these.
to know what's in there, but
ignore
I
all
feel like
these
if we
rooms,
go
keep
into
going.
if we go in to check out the rooms or check out that pirate flag, we're probably gonna have to
Well, the pirate flag
hold Roz's
was
head under the water until she dies, and I don't want to
Probably.
do
the pirate flag was just outside the entrance to the lobby, which you've now entered. So now you're in the lobby.
that. So
which,
now we're in pirate territory.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, good.
So,
And since you're the pirate leader, E. coli, we'll be fine.
all right.
Well,
Queen of the pirates.
So you keep trudging along,
Perfect. E. coli pirate queen.
ignoring all the rooms. After
Good pirate name.
It's pretty good.
After a few hundred meters, you come to a crossroads. The guide arrow says to turn left, but the corridor to the left has a red stripe at eye level, meaning that only red level and higher citizens can go
I'm sure
that
that's
way.
just chocolate dressing. Like it's just more strawberry.
Roz, how do we get past that?
Well, we just this is the way to go. We go this way.
But
After all,
most of us can't go past that.
well, you're on a mission for the computer.
So we'll be okay?
Yes, of course. You're on a mission for the computer.
Is
the
my
computer,
vidcam recording her testimony?
I know. I really kind of want to turn this on and just record this.
I didn't turn it off. You intimidated me from turning it off. So I know it's got the little recording light in my HUD.
Yes, of course. do you think that the computer would tell you to go to a sector that was off limits to you? Or do you think that the computer would
I mean, she is kind of a little suspicious,
I trust
isn't
the
she?
Computer. I trust.
you should trust the computer. The computer is guiding you this way.
I trust the computer. I don't know why you're so suspicious about the computer.
You've
This
been-
is the way to go, and we have clearly been granted like a field clearance to travel through. It's the most efficient route, and the
I don't-
computer doesn't want us to go the long
Look,
way.
I don't know why you're yelling at her. She's already a pirate.
Yeah, I mean, you're
on,
right. We
come
shouldn't
on.
even be talking to a traitor.
No.
All right.
No, I'm not talking to the
Rav, you're basically our engine now. If you want to like aim down the red hallway, we can go. Or if you want to listen to a traitor, I
I'm
guess
not
we can
saying
take a
don't
detour.
go down there. I just want to confirm that we have clearance and get that on tape. You have that on tape?
You could ask the
I
computer.
definitely have your
yes,
fear
actually.
on tape. Yes.
Computer, computer.
Yes, citizen.
We need to go down this hallway to complete our mission. There is red tape. We do not have the clearance to pass the red tape. Can we pass the red tape?
No, citizen. Red security clearance areas are for red clearance level citizens and higher only.
Just go real quickly. We'll just real quickly.
It sounds as though some of my comrades wish to go past that anyways.
Your comrades wish to enter an area for which they are not cleared?
Yes.
Absolutely not.
No.
Are you reporting,
Not at all. We
I
have
am
halted and are
reporting that
awaiting
Lyle-
instructions.
Citizen Lyle, Rav, and sorry, what?
As the number one member
Torch,
of this group, we are holding.
Do you wish to
awaiting
enter this
instructions.
this red clearance hallway?
We wish to arrive at our destination in the most efficient manner, computer. Could you please direct us in the approved route that we can take to the plug to unplug and plug back in?
Take the most efficient way to get there without going through areas for which you are not cleared. Consult your Alphapedia.
The golden yellow light provided by you is,
Our eminence, the friend.
as you can see on the vidcam, is down a restricted hallway.
Are you suggesting you wish to go down a restricted hallway, citizen?
I am
That is
requesting
exactly what he is suggesting.
efficient route.
You're requesting
through?
access to the red hallway, citizen?
I'm requesting paperwork for it.
I
Request denied, citizen.
Oh.
good try. Thumbs up.
Citizen, did you wish to go down this hallway as Eco over here has suggested?
No, computer. E. coli is lying to you, as
I
you
am
know,
not
being
lying.
a suspicious member of the
I am
citizenry.
not lying.
She's
Already on
Echo,
watch.
Why would you lie to your friend computer?
I am not
she's a
lying to
pirate
friend
queen.
Dishonesty
computer.
is treasonous. Have
I
a
am
treason
not
star.
lying to friend computer. Lyle is trying to go into a red zone, and he is not able to go into.
I'm
a
not
red
actually
zone.
going anywhere. Rav is the one directing the boat.
Fair enough.
Troubleshooter Roz, is this true? Yeah, what they said is true. Yeah.
Thank you, Troubleshooter Roz.
So where to now? What to now? The computer goes away. You now have 2 treason stars.
I know.
Don't get.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say okay,
That's
so
bad.
everyone turn off their vids. We're gonna go through this hallway real quickly.
I will not go through this hallway.
I don't
You
know.
can stay behind, Roz. I'm
I'm-
sure you staying behind and being
I'm
late
not
for a
Roz.
mission, or E. coli, you can stay behind. I'm sure being late for a mission is gonna work out real well.
look
I'm the number
into-
one here. I'm the favorite.
Can I access the Alpha Complex to look and see if there's a map of this level?
There isn't a map.
Maps are restricted.
Maps are
Why would you want
restricted to higher
Why are you
clearance.
trying to access
Such a
restricted
pirate,
But I
material?
want to see where if
But
there's
if
another door I
you
can
want
get
to
into.
request
I would like to
plot
request
a
a
different
treason
course
form.
around. Alphapedia does have
already got
maps,
2 strikes
and
against
it is
her.
capable of plotting another course.
I would like to plot a different course around the red zone.
Your Alphapedia takes a few seconds to adjust and then points its yellow arrow in your eyes to the right.
Okay.
It also tells you that it will take an extra 10 minutes of travel to get to your destination.
Okay.
We don't have 10 minutes.
Are we on a clock?
I mean, how?
Yes!
How long have we already taken?
We're always on a clock.
I would prefer to go the route that is not restricted to me, and therefore I will go to the right.
You could split up. There's
Yep.
nothing wrong with that. I mean,
All right.
I like to go around. Forms are very important to me, and I couldn't have any more forms.
I am very all I have is
You can
just
go that way.
That's all I got going for me. I'm not going alone. That is a death sentence. You want me to die? You want the favorite member of this group to die?
A little.
Really?
Then maybe I'll be the.
I want to request that treason form so bad. I just want to fill that out.
do you want it? Do you want the treason form?
She's trying to access
Can I request a
restricted
treason
map
form?
information.
Anybody can request a treason form at any time.
Can I request a treason form?
Just say computer requesting a treason form.
Computer
Computer requesting a treason form.
Oh dear.
You both did. Okay.
Trying to get a millisecond in earlier.
This is happening.
While they're requesting forms, I'm digging the grapple hook out of the wall, and loading it back into the gun.
Of course. Please fill that.
I'm the
form.
favorite ravioli, so I'm not going to mention anything about your destruction of property. I think it's good. It's efficient.
I'm going
it's
to
necessary.
mention all of your destruction of property.
This is going to be great. So they're filling out forms. Let's not let the filling out of forms slow down the game. What are we doing here? Are we going down one of the paths?
I would like to go around.
Yeah, let's go right.
Take the long way, the 10-minute way?
The grapple gun is fired to the right, so let's we're going the long way around.
Cool.
All right.
Well,
Let's take the scenic route.
takes you an extra 10 minutes to get to that room on the other side of that red corridor, but it's very uneventful on your way there, and you eventually do get there.
Yeah, the scenic route is mostly just red strawberry. Like it's
Not
not really what I expected.
Roz is complaining the whole way, saying, the computer is not going to be happy when the computer rates you, your efficiency level, and notes that you took the slow path when you could have taken the fast path. It's not gonna go bode well.
It's okay, we're gonna make up those points with my forms.
The corridor eventually widens out into a large food service area. Islands of what looks like congealed breakfast mix float serenely between the countertops that protrude above the low waves on the liquid. High above, sparks flicker between shattering lighting fixtures hanging from the vaulted ceiling. And then there's a yell of, "Ahoy, Sector! Torrents amidship on the scurvy bowport! Overclock the mainsail and prepare to be motherboarded!" 5 people row into view, paddling a long table with sheets tied to its legs. A black flag with skull dangles limply from one inverted table leg.
Oh.
You've encountered pirates. What do you wish to do?
I mean, mostly I'd like to poke Echo and be like, "Aren't you their queen?" Oh, she's so busy filling out forms.
So busy ready to report.
Oh, I have regrets about being busy filling out forms earlier.
All right. Well, it seems like before we engage the pirates, one way or the other, I need to conclude these treason
treason
forms. Who's almost done? Who's done faster? Because whoever's done faster will be read first.
Oh shit!
Oh, God.
Cue Jeopardy music.
Dun 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 boom boom.
I just want to. Like, these forms are all very long.
They're all great.
They're really great, but like without seeing these forms in person, it's
I will
really...
read these forms out for the people on the internet that are listening.
Yeah, because I'm really impressed by the complexity of the
important.
forms.
Here's the book that they're not allowed to read. I'm just gonna let
Here
you
you
know
go.
a few choice
Oh, there's
things
a
that.
form. There's a form.
Okay, we've got a form filled out.
My form.
Natalie has submitted her form.
And I have submitted a form that she has falsified.
The
a
computer-
treasonous forged form.
The computer will deal with these forms in the order they have been
Absolutely,
submitted.
absolutely.
Name of the accused clone, Lyle. Name of the accusing clone, Echo.
My
Part two.
third clone
Nature
can still
of
accuse your
accusation.
second clone.
Lyle,
So can my
the
third
computer is speaking. Let's see. Nature of accusation, destruction or defacement of computer property. Check. Injury or reckless endangerment of fellow citizens. Check. Terrorist activities. Check.
Those are all things you've done.
Failure to obey an order. Check. Failure to maintain proper hygienic standards. Check. Conspiracy or sedition.
Oh, we're all guilty of
check.
that one.
Obstructing an INSEC or troubleshooter mission. Check. Treason by thought, word, or deed. Check. Illegally.
There's a lot more
other,
checks on
please
yours, I
specify
want you to know.
illegally acquired another broom. Describe in detail the act of treason.
I believe
committed.
I legally acquired the broom
No,
by
you could not
asking
have-
for permission.
List all citizens involved. List any motives you suspect the accused may have had. List all opportunities and situations which allowed the treasonous act to occur. List all citizens associated with the accused within the last 100 cycles. List the reason you think citizens commit treason. List the times that you thought about committing treason. List the citizens that you associate with that have committed treason. List the other citizens you associate
No
with.
way you filled that out.
He got a new broom after having his destroyed, and he almost went into a red
I
zone.
believe you destroyed my broom and you
No.
dropped a robot on it.
Hang on.
You destroyed the property.
Hang on. Witnesses of treasonous act, Roz, Rav, Echo.
That's not even their names.
Let's see. Are you one of the witnesses above? Yes. If yes, would you have stopped? Could you have stopped the accused from
but
committing
I
treason? Why
are-
didn't you? I was accused instead. Did you notice if the accused was drinking the new bouncy bubble beverage? Did any of the witnesses drink the new bouncy bubble beverage? Note any changes in behavior subsequent to consumption? He did not. And did you try the
This
new
is where I
bouncy bubble
screwed
beverage?
myself over.
If so, what did you think of it? It was wonderful. All right.
Oh, you
Echo.
liar. So you're
The computer regards you.
Yeah.
Regards your form. Tells you to keep the form. You will be producing it to your debriefing officer
Excellent.
for further scrutiny. It has been decided, citizen, that you did not fill out the form correctly.
Yeah.
In reporting of subsection 3 on your form, where you were supposed to list every citizen involved with the treason, every citizen who has ever interacted with the treasonous party in the last 100 cycles, and list why you think citizens commit treason. You failed to comply in all of those acts. So
dense. I
have
don't
yourself a
follow.
treason star.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh, excellent. I'm just
I
going
like
to
that
take a
that's the
treason star in
reason.
advance because those also apply to me.
Yes, yes. Yes.
I like that that's the
It's
reason.
very
though. I
clear
thought it was gonna be
that
because
those
of the
will
drink.
also apply to you.
I'm honest.
She's a pirate. You've got a lot of checks here.
Yeah, they're all true.
I appreciate your attempt to fill out their complete names, Lil, I, Oli, 2, and all that fun stuff.
What are their names?
It's true.
We don't go
I
by
like the short
colloquial
forms.
associations when we're filling out official
Yeah,
documentation.
no,
That's
it's
true.
true.
It's
It's
very
official
important.
documentation. Hang on to this for giving to your debriefing officer, but you also get a treason star. And yeah,
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Everyone have a nice day.
Anyway,
Fun is
pirates.
mandatory. Are you having? But most importantly, Eco and Lyle, please rate on a scale of 1 to 84 how much fun you are having.
84.
75.
What could you possibly be doing to have more fun, citizen?
If there
Oh,
is
she's
ice
taking
cream
10
if
minutes
there is
extra to get
ice
to the mission
cream-
location.
If there was ice cream
Citizen.
to go
Being
with
tardy.
You continue, Lyle. You continue to interrupt the friend computer when he's trying to interrogate a potentially disloyal citizen.
Interrogate.
This is potentially treasonous acts. Have a treason star. And I'm gonna take this and give it to
Oh
this one
yeah,
over here.
I'm real good at paperwork. I'm number one now, bitches.
All right. What were we discussing? What was I asking you about?
Fun.
Fun.
Yes. Why? What could you be doing to have more fun?
Well, if there was an easier way to enjoy the strawberry dessert topping, it would be more efficient. And more fun.
Well, there is the. You could dunk your head in it. Why have you not dunked your head in it, citizen?
I had not thought of that yet. I will, and that will increase my fun.
Oh, very well. I expect to see you dunking your head in it for the remainder of this mission.
Oh dear.
Oh, computer, may I assist E. coli in dunking your head under for the duration of the mission?
That could be construed as assault.
No, with your permission,
treasonous.
just to help fulfill
That
your
sounds like he's
your
attempting.
your suggestion. I just want to be able to help everyone achieve maximum fun.
Oh, very good. Please do so. Your loyalty will be rewarded.
Who wants to help me have fun?
All right.
Oh, God.
But more importantly, you've encountered pirates.
Computer.
More importantly, we've encountered pirates.
Rav and I have just been staring at these pirates while these guys just yell at the computer.
Avast, me hearties!
Oh, yes. Back to the computer.
I didn't even know what's going on because I was so afraid of that form. I don't know what's
I
happening.
was so excited by this form.
It's good, right?
So good.
There are 5 pirates on a makeshift table boat with flags and
I love that we have a
sails and
table boat
everything.
too. We're
Theirs
so
has
ready
sails.
for this.
Theirs has sails.
Ours has
sick.
mops.
Ours is a grappling hook.
That is true.
I mean, I wouldn't say
Ramming
the table
speed.
has that. Rav could leave us at
Raving speed.
What do you guys wish to do?
Are they dead ahead of us, or?
They are dead ahead of you. You could wade your way around if you wanted to, but they are dead ahead of you.
Is their table bigger than ours?
A little, yeah. They have a
that's
long table.
unfortunate.
The equivalent of a
take
long
it.
ship.
Look, it's not the size of your table.
Do they have names from my core tech? Like, do I see that names
Yeah,
and
the name's showing up.
anything else with them?
Yes. They do have things showing up on your Cortec, but it seems somehow that they've hacked the Cortec functionality to modify their names.
Treason.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
How many are there?
There are 5 of them, led by one that is clearly their leader. He's turned his name into Infrared Beard.
Oh, he should be killed first.
He doesn't have a beard.
Yeah, does he actually have a beard? Because
No.
he does.
No,
Oh,
No, it's
I don't-
infrared.
That's even worse.
He has a breathing apparatus which he wears at all times. It may be.
You could use that to fulfill your duty to the computer by keeping your head under the strawberry.
Perfect. I need that device. I feel like Rocket Raccoon. I need his leg. I need his breathing apparatus.
Oh no.
Just pull it right off of Bane's face.
It's
All right.
great.
What were
That
the other?
always
Were
works
those?
well.
Was that the only name?
What could possibly go wrong?
The others are pirates. Pirate number 1, pirate number 2,
Just a bunch of pirate
pirate
names.
number 3, and
Inventive.
pirate number 4.
Their ship is
Charlie.
the SS Inventive.
Yes.
Okay. Well, Rav, you seem to have a good idea here. I mean, are we doing this?
Yeah. So my idea is pretty terrible, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Did you hear what show you're on?
Yeah.
Did you hear any of this thus far? I'm pretty sure you'll fit right fine.
So I'm going to grab my mop in my teeth, stand up, and dive into the red dessert topping
Oh no, he's left us.
while holding on to the grappling hook.
Okay.
We are dead in the water, guys.
So you guys are
Start
dead in the water,
pulling.
but my plan
Start
is
pulling.
I want to like launch underneath their boat in through being propelled by this I'm submerging in the dessert topping.
Okay, so I need to know ultimately what you are what you're attempting to do here. Are you trying to are you engaging them? Like, are you trying to fight them? Is this
I'm trying to get
the
behind them to
preliminary
get onto their boat from behind that they don't see me by launching myself underneath their boat and then coming up and whacking somebody on the
So
head.
you want to come
from
out
behind.
of this muddy sludge dessert topping like Commando.
I
right?
totally
Emerging
do,
from
yes.
the mud. Yeah.
Perfect.
from behind them? So you're trying to sneak behind them.
Oh God, no, not sneak. Absolutely
You're
not. This is-
definitely trying to sneak behind them from
trying to
underneath
sneak,
but
the
I am-
liquid.
I
am.
You
I
are
am
definitely
riding-
trying to get past them without their knowledge so that you can come up from behind and flank them. I understand.
The computer's your friend.
But before we'll Actually, we'll let you do that as a kind of a surprise round action, and then we're going to start the fun combat. You guys don't know how combat works yet.
No.
That is okay because it's above your clearance level.
Yeah, it's all in this rule
in that
book
book
right
that we
here.
can't read.
Yeah.
That Roz
Yeah.
could read and not. I mean,
are-
and not tell us.
And no one would know.
4 points away from
because we
that
did send
clearance
it to
level.
him, right? We did send you the rule book.
No, we didn't.
Oh, we didn't. Okay,
No,
good.
I didn't. You
wasn't-
told me no
it wasn't
snooping.
the
That's true. I didn't
on the
send you the
character
rule
sheets.
book, Adam. I didn't send you the rule book. I will send it to you now. You're not allowed to read it, but I am.
Okay.
I was supposed to put it in front of all the players and then specifically tell them not to read it. So it is supposed to be in front of you. Whether or not you read it is another story, but it's supposed to be in front of you. Player's handbook. Player's handbook.
You're already basically a traitor if you want to read this for us.
I know, right?
You want to learn how combat works?
Copy.
No, I just want to find something to throw or shoot.
There we go. Here you go. This is the player's handbook. You are not allowed to read it.
To not read.
Rules are meant to be broken.
Treason.
He says out loud, if anyone wants to report him
Literally
for
in front
treason,
of me.
for that.
You want to try me? I'm the number 2 favorite in this group.
I don't know. I don't think Rav has any stars against him. I would go with
All right.
he's the number 2.
So,
Rav isn't on this boat anymore. He's gone rogue.
Ravioli,
Fair enough.
I need you to make a check that involves combining swimming with stealth.
It's athletics.
Would probably be
Yeah.
athletics, actually.
Okay, I love athletics.
It could be athletics or stealth.
You're welcome.
I think I'll go with athletics if it's all the same.
I think the
And
strawberry.
definitely a
is probably-
chutzpah. This is definitely a chutzpah thing.
Okay, that sounds good.
For
So
sure.
that's,
chutzpah and
that's-
athletics.
okay,
Plus
so
the
that's
red die,
4.
of course. Always
Yeah,
the red die.
plus the red die.
Extra strawberry.
So that's
Yum, yum.
1 success.
Okay, cool. Sure. So you swim to the other side, and you come up from behind them, hoping to climb onto their boat with the broom in your teeth and your grapple gun at the ready, and 2 of their pirates are looking at you, expecting that that's what you were trying to do. And we're gonna start combat.
Yeah, as soon as you went under, they were all like, he's getting behind the boat! And they all looked around and waited for you to come back up.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's like that thick strawberry sauce.
But
I
you can't hear
see.
it. You can't hear anything.
See, I thought that the speed at which I would be able to move by the grapple gun would catch them off guard. Like they wouldn't think. They thought they would think maybe I was
These are
like
pirates.
trying to-
These are
Yeah,
pirates.
I know.
They're used to your
They've got
wild
it all
Look at
thought
these
out.
cards that I'm passing out. You may not show them to your okay?
Ah.
These are called action cards.
Okay.
Adam, go into your card book,
Got it.
your card set. On page 2,
Yes.
I'm handing out 4 cards to each player. So there are 3 cards on page 2. You have
Yes.
all 3 of those, just to make it
Okay.
easy. And
Okay.
and the first card on page 3. So basically the first 4 cards in that book, just to make things nice and easy for you. They're all in the same place. Plus, you also have your handy-dandy grapple gun. So effectively, you have 5 cards. Now, I'm going to count to 5. And before I finish counting to 5, you have to put one of your cards face down on the table in front of you. It can either be your equipment card or your action card. It doesn't matter which. But one of those cards needs to be face down. So, 1 paranoia, 2 paranoia, 3 paranoia, 4 paranoia, 5 paranoia. All right, everyone has a card face down in front of them?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
That action card that you placed in front of you has a action order number. That is your initiative number. You also, if you played your equipment card, it'll say an action order of a skill, a stat plus a number. So you would add, for example, if it says mechanics plus 2, then your action order would be your mechanics stat plus 2, and that's your initiative. So, did anybody get a 10 initiative? No. I should probably point out that even though it's completely treasonous to lie about your action order number, there's nothing stopping you from doing so. Unless someone calls you out on a lie, and then we'll we'll deal with that in a second. But anyway, did anyone get 10? No. Did anybody get a 9 on their action order? No. Did anybody get an 8?
No.
7, 6.
Okay.
6?
Yep.
Okay, we got a 6?
Yep.
Anybody else get a 6?
Yep.
Okay, no. So Justin's the only one got a 6. Unless someone wants to call him out as a liar, then Justin, you get the first turn of this
Yeah, I
combat.
mean, I would never lie. I'm an honest, truthful, and extraordinarily enthusiastic member of this team.
Fantastic. You can do one of 3 things, Justin.
Yes.
You can either return that card to your hand and do a basic action.
Okay.
Basic action is any action that you can describe that combines your stat and a skill.
Yeah, sure.
And then you roll in the way that you've already figured out how to do
Cool.
because you've done it many times. You can play that card, in which case you flip it face up and reveal what it does, and then we find out the result.
Oh, I absolutely want to play.
Or you could discard that card and then still do a basic action, but with a bonus extra die. to your number.
Okay. Well, this one's gonna help me petition you for extra die, so I want to use this.
Okay,
card.
so reveal the card. Tell us what it does.
I had to reveal the card because of Norlandia. Suddenly knives. Yeah, just suddenly knives. The little flavor text. Hey, turns out I had a knife on my back all along. Wonder how that got there. But actually, I spot a hand-to-hand weapon useful to the action. I'm going to describe it, and the GM has veto over my description. The weapon adds +1 dice as long as it's useful and intact. And if the GM is particularly pleased by my description, it adds +2 dice this round and +1 dice thereafter. So, seeing Rav dumping in and everyone, this whole boat has gone mutiny now. Like there's just no cohesion and unity anymore. And I want that bigger boat, and it's time to take out that bad pun bearded pirate. And so this was a long time coming. It was going to happen. Things were going to get bloody. I want to take off one of the legs of our boat table, like jump off into the ground and just break it off, nails out, and have that as just a cudgel to use as a swinging weapon into like the leg of one of those pirates still standing up on one of their big thing.
Fantastic. So you are.
My melee is
Busting-
-4. This is going to be terrible.
This is great. Okay.
You wanted to roll in a negative. So
You
now
grab,
we're
you leap off of the table into the red goo, and you grab one of the legs of the table and rip it off of the table as best you can. That's going to be a violence plus athletics roll to see if you secure your weapon. You
Okay, so that's a
you spot
0.
weapon. That's a 0?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's a
fantastic.
+1 and a -1.
A +1 and a -1. Okay, so here's what happens. This is the first time we're using minuses.
Yeah, this is exactly
When
why I
e-
want to do it.
Whenever you are using a minus,
I can't read this rule book. Trial and error is the only way to find out.
Whenever you're using a minus, you're going to first add up all the numbers as if there wasn't a minus. So
Okay.
you actually have 2 dice
2 dice.
plus the red die.
Okay.
Okay. The only difference between this roll and a
Regular, yeah.
and a regular roll is that now obviously 5 and 6s are successes, but everything that's not a success will also count against you because you were using a negative stat. Have fun.
Huzzah! 2, 4, 4.
You pull and you pull and you pull and you successfully rip the corner of the table.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
leg of the table off of your makeshift boat.
Yeah.
Nails and all protruding, securing this awesome weapon of deadly might that you had hoped to achieve.
Yeah.
But you pulled it off with such force that it smacked you, and the first person that it was used successfully against was your own face.
I Negan'd myself.
You are now injured.
Oh,
Bam.
Oh, that's two.
That's two levels of harm.
Yeah. But hey, you have your club with nails, and I'll say the first time that you use it, you get your +2 and then +1 for the remainder thereafter. But that was your action. Did anybody get a 5? Actually, before you guys go, the pirates will get to go now.
Oh no.
Sorry, the pirates will get to go. The first pirate will go. In for beard. In for a red beard. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, actually, pirate number 3. Pirate number 3, who spots Ravioli coming up from behind because they were totally expecting it, is going to take his. Let's see, what are they armed with? Oh, nothing but their own fisticuffs. That's okay. They've got a +3 to melee combat. So he's just gonna try kicking Adam in the face. He's going.
Wow, me personally.
Yeah.
Rude.
Well, you know,
We're
your character.
reaching-
He's going
we're
to kick your
reaching past
character.
your
Ravioli in the face. As you're trying to climb up the boat, pirate number 3 kicks you in the face.
He's gonna kick Ravioli so hard.
And
Adam's
you
gonna
are
feel
hurt. Who's got the next? We're gonna keep going down the list. You got Adam got hurt. Ravioli got hurt. Let's go keep going down the list. Looking for a 5. Anybody got a 5 on their action order number? 4.
I got a 4.
Okay, cool. You're gonna go next. So you could either do a basic action
I kind of
and return your card to your hand. You could play the card for the effect on the card, or you could discard the card and do a basic action with a +1 die.
Yes, I'll use the card.
Okay.
My card is adaptive resources.
Okay. Cool. Awesome.
So I'm gonna improvise a melee weapon out of something mundane, and so I look to my right, and they have a can of black paint that they've been using to paint these pirate flags all over the place.
Oh my goodness.
It's
They
half
do?
full.
Black paint is, just so you know, incredibly treasonous.
Oh my goodness!
Good.
You're gonna pick up this black paint?
No, absolutely not. But
Do they have
behind the
something
black
other than
paint-
black paint?
Yeah, no, but you didn't let me finish.
Okay.
Behind the black paint,
Black
Most
paint
people
is one
wouldn't
of the most treasonous substances you can come across in the entire Alpha complex.
wow.
Next to a flashlight.
Okay. Phew, good. Bullet dodge there. Behind the black paint, they have an ore that they have crafted out of some other piece of furniture
Okay.
in the area that they have been using to kind of propel themselves through the water as well. And I grabbed that, taking care not to touch, the black paint. Who would touch that anyway?
Yeah, but only traders. Only
Only
traders would
traders,
touch
yeah.
that black paint.
None of us are traitors.
Their hands are probably covered in it.
I mean,
So yeah, I
Coli's
grabbed that. I grabbed
probably
that
trader.
ore to use as a melee
gave up.
weapon.
Okay, cool. And you're attacking which pirate? You're climbing onto this boat and attacking one of the pirates?
Yeah, the one right in front of me, the guy that just
The one that
kicked me
kicked you in the face? Okay, cool.
Yeah, he definitely deserves it.
Have at it, sir. This is definitely a violence plus melee act, and you
Yeah.
get your +1 dice.
Okay, well that's great. So I got to get more dice or roll more because that's 7 dice.
Damn.
Wow, man.
Actually 8 if you count. You got to have the red one too. So that's
Yeah, the red
we're
one,
gonna be
which
rolling.
could net you another success. So,
Okay. All right. So that's 2, and then I got to roll again. Oh Okay. That's
Murder beef
that's
boy.
5. That's 5 successes.
Oh my god.
oh boy,
Just
Okay.
a murder boy now.
So much murder.
so much murder. 5 successes, eh?
Yeah.
Just dismembering.
Well,
That
that's
sounds like death.
1.
Wet snapping noises.
It's just like cracking open lobsters.
Well, let's see. How do you wanna do this there? Because you just killed that pirate.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. So I whack him in the side of the head with the ore, and he just drops. It's like a sickening thud as he drops to the ground, and he looks like he's gonna get back up, but then I kick him in the face because just desserts, as you will, and he falls off into the red dessert, he's knocked out and starts sinking.
Cool beans. And then retaliation is turnabout is fair play. Infrared Beard is going to roar with fury that you downed one of his precious allies, and is going to shout, "Get him!" And that's and then all 3 of the other pirates who are
Great. Oh, their backs are to us
Infrared
now.
Beard's lackeys will obviously obey his orders because he has +3 to be obeyed, and which is the skill. So all 3 of the pirates that are now looking very angrily at Ravioli, and Infrared Beard is standing behind the 3 of them, pointing an extended finger at Ravioli. So all four have their backs turned to the rest of you. Who's got? We're at 4, right? So anyone got a 3? Okay.
Sorry, I just passed a card to friend computer. It always concerns me when that's the reaction.
Friend computer pops up in your cerebral cortex, filling your field of vision. You seem quite stressed, citizen. What can I do to assist?
I mean, we were just about to get to action order 3. Can we do that with this?
You have action order 3?
I do.
Absolutely.
And that will actually help me with what I'm about to attempt to do.
What do you want to do?
So I have the card, Man, am I pleased to see you. It says, describe a male-identifying NPC who's useful or detrimental to the action, your choice. And then you get either a +1 or a +2. So useful or detrimental to the action I'm about to take. And the action I'm about to take is to tell friend computer that there are definitely treasonous people here while looking at the names that have clearly been hacked. And so I'm using infrared beard to be, to help me with this. To convince friend computer that something has gone very, very wrong here.
Friend computer responds by saying, "These are treasonous traitors. You must eliminate them immediately. With gusto. I empower you to use all force necessary to decimate these traitors."
Okay.
Clearly not pirates, because pirates don't exist.
Pirates don't exist.
Pirates don't exist. They're just
They're
traitors.
definitely terrorists.
They're definitely terrorists.
Definitely.
Yes.
Maybe also communists.
So,
Probably. Maybe mutants.
and then the computer asks you, "How long have you known these terrorists were present?"
Just became a parent of them. Looked out for my paperwork, and wow, there they were.
Oh. Very well. Carry on with your elimination of terrorists.
Okay, good.
Keeping it taut.
So yeah, the computer just tells you
good
to
news.
kill the terrorists.
Good news, guys. We've got permission to kill the terrorists. Everyone else is like busy working. I'm like, I got us permission.
I got his clearance.
Anybody got a 2?
I think I'm one of the last ones.
Yeah, you must be. Everyone else is gone.
Because mine is technically, action order is -2 to athletics, and I have nothing in athletics.
Athletics -2, so
It'd be 0.
it'd be 0. Yeah.
So here's what I want to do.
What do you want to do?
So, I've had this body armor, presumably on, because I don't know otherwise how I'm carrying this.
Oh yeah, you've been wearing it for sure.
So it says in this, has a habit of coming off, breaking, or running out of power at inopportune moments. Mm-hmm. I am wondering if there are any parts of this that have broken off already.
I sent an official message to the friend computer.
Oh no.
Okay, I'll get to that. What
I'm wondering if there are any parts that have broken off, because I would like to take that part and throw it at a pirate. I mean, in theory, I've got little gloves or gauntlets.
You can absolutely break a piece off of your body armor and throw it at a pirate, for sure.
Is any part already broken, though?
No.
Go ahead and destroy computer property. Like,
I don't want to. We already breaks.
We have permission to take them out using any means necessary.
you have permission.
Fair.
A vid I'm going to let you finish your action, and then I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. But yeah, what are you doing?
Okay, with that in mind, if apparently something already happened to me, I'm saying F this. I don't care at this point.
This is the moment the switch flips. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. No shits are given. I break off a piece and throw it at Infrared Beard.
Okay, make your check.
Violence throw?
This is violence throw for sure.
I need 8 dice then. So 7 plus the red one.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3,
We just
4,
become a
5,
bunch of murder boys.
That's it.
I was like, whatever.
Murder everything.
6, 7.
Friend computer told me we could murder
8.
everything.
This is also where I will roll the
this is
6
perfectly
on the
fine.
red die,
It
guys.
usually takes exactly 2 hours for someone to snap. Not that I would know anything about this game. I've never played it before.
All right.
You have no
I
knowledge.
have no
1,
knowledge.
2. Is that a...
That's
nope,
a
that's a
1.
1. I've got 2 6s, 2 4s, and the rest of it's crap.
So two
2 successes, yes.
Well, fortunately, he was turned around to
Yeah, that's what I
face Ravioli, who had him flanked. So you hit him squarely in the back of the head
Excellent.
with the piece of your body armor
Yeah.
that you decided to throw,
Yeah.
injuring
I'm
him.
halfway to dead already, guys. I'm ready for clone
You're only
number
on your
3.
second clone.
I'm ready for the
Exactly.
sweet release of death. Like, let's go.
Pretty much. You know what? I've seen the light. I'm good. Bring it.
I'll help.
I tasted the strawberry.
Ow! He says
Not
as he
yet,
gets
you
hit in the back of the head.
No, I haven't
But
eaten it.
no sooner do you throw this piece,
yeah.
you don't actually see it connect
Oh, that's
because
unfortunate.
your field of vision is
Goes blank.
filled with a pop-up
Yep.
that says, "Citizen, please rate your level of fun on a scale of 1 to 84.
84.
Citizen, your previous answer to this questionnaire said 75. What has changed since you last had the questionnaire?
I've eaten a lot of the strawberry sauce.
Records indicate that you haven't eaten any since your last questionnaire.
Ow.
And in fact, you said that you would dunk your head, which I have recorded has not taken place.
I'm
the
sorry.
remainder of
Why
the
are
mission.
you being treasonous?
I will do this right now if it would please you, computer.
Please do so.
I dunk my head into the
And
strawberry
have a
sauce.
treason star. She is
Delicious.
1 treason star away from increasing her clone number.
Bring it. Wait, this is the game where I want to get the highest number possible in clones, right?
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. Done. I am playing this game
All right. So that's your action.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Pirates are going to go, following the orders of Infrared Beard. They are going to beat on Ravioli. Ravioli.
I tried to help you, buddy.
Where were you at for your wounds? You were hurt?
I was hurt.
Okay, you're now injured.
Okay.
All right. And then we're going to start a new
Ow.
round of actions.
All right.
Okay, no, you don't get
I
that
know, that
cards
stays
back.
there.
That
No?
stays there.
All the.
You don't get cards back that you played.
Oh no, but I didn't play these.
Yeah, no, exactly.
There we go.
So everywhere, I'm going to count to 5 again, and 1
All right.
paranoia, 2
You
paranoia,
don't get the cards
3
back if no one
paranoia,
counts it.
4 paranoia, 5 paranoia. Does everyone have a card face down on the table?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool beans. Anyone have an action order of 10?
I have an action.
Now, at this point, I should tell you that some of your action cards might be reaction cards. And if they are reaction cards, they will tell you that you can play this card in reaction to somebody else's action. In case that's relevant.
So I have a card that says action order first.
Action order first.
Yes, it's called Snap Decision.
Fantastic.
Because I was panicking.
That counts as a 10 as far as I'm concerned.
I was just like, oh no, he's
You're
at 4.
number 1.
Are you playing?
One.
I'm number
So you're
1.
number 1. Are you playing that card or are you doing like a basic action or something?
Yes, because it says play this card at the start of the round to go first.
Okay, cool.
So I'm playing it.
What does it say?
So I'm going to go first. It says play this card at the start of the round to go first, but deduct 1 dice from any roll you make this round. So it's going to be real good.
Okay.
So, looking at my numbers here and pretending like I had a plan to begin with, I'm real intimidating. So I would like to
Ask the
intimidate.
pirates to surrender?
I would like to intimidate the pirates into realizing that they've made bad life choices and that they should flee as quickly as possible because I've totally called a security team
Okay.
that are much scarier than we are. And I'm pretty scary.
Okay.
Look at me.
All right. What
Terrifying.
skills and stats are you using for this?
So I'm going to use Intimidate and Chutzpah, I guess.
Sure.
So I need 5 dice plus the computer.
Okay. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did I not hand you enough? Sorry.
Oh, so that's 2. Is that a 1?
That is a 1.
That is a 1. Yeah, so 2
2 successes.
successes.
All right. Well,
Small
One of
girl is being very intimidating.
one of the pirates, pirate number 2, we'll say, looks at Infrared Beard and says, "Hey, buddy, if she did call security team, maybe we should get out of here." And Infrared Beard shouts at him, "Never give up, never surrender." And
I
his
hate
This
him.
guy.
and his +3 to obey or be obeyed, it knocks pirate number 2 back into shape. Anybody have a 9 or a 10 or an 8 or a 7 or a 6 in your action order? 6? We got a 6?
Yes.
Okay, let's go with the 6.
All right. I've got a plan. Improvise. Of course, you have no idea. Of course, you have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Accurate. So continue.
What are you doing?
This seems like a
great
good
question.
This seems like the theme of this round.
Seems like me. So declare your action before you roll, draw a card from the action card deck and add its effects to what you're doing. So what I'm doing is throwing another piece of my body armor
Okay.
at infrared.
Okay, cool. What are that's another throw violence?
Yep, that's another 8 dice, please.
So you've taken your head back above the surface of,
In order
of
to-
the river of
Yes.
Strawberry. Okay.
If you wish to report this. Fine, but
Is that
you're
enough
down
dice?
a person.
Is that enough dice?
Yes.
Okay, and you also get an unexpected boon.
that?
Play after a target has rolled, but before the GM describes the outcome. Okay, so you're gonna add 1 to the target's score. Describe something that helps them out.
That is a 1. Another 2 successes.
Okay, so you actually have 3 successes.
Excellent.
What helped you out in this particular?
Taking my head out of the strawberry sauce. And the energy from the sweet
sugar
strawberry sugar. Yeah, the sugar rush. The near diabetic coma that I'm going into. Yeah, that is what is...
All right. So you actually hit Infrared Beard in the back of the head again with another piece of this armor.
Mm-hmm.
This one clocks him real good, and he goes "Boo!" And he starts seeing stars, not treason stars, but the other kind of
But
stars.
you know.
And he trips and falls off of his ship into the red goo. The other 3 pirates.
You're welcome, guys.
The other 3 pirates are unsure what to do. They without their leader. The pirate number 2 asserts himself again and says, "Guys, there's a security team coming. We should really get out of here."
Yes.
Friend computer just got another message.
I figured.
Citizen Lyle, you've reported that E. coli has soiled her uniform.
Yes, friend computer, it's completely sticky. All the way through.
Yet you are standing waist deep in juices yourself.
Oh, so am I. I am totally surprised.
Why have you soiled your uniform? How long have you had your uniform soiled like this?
I believe it came this way.
I believe it became like this with you.
Why didn't you report it as soon as you received the defective equipment?
I've been busy deflecting blows from E. coli.
I feel like this is in error, as E. coli has not been consistently dealing blows to you all day
It
long.
must be the head trauma.
Must be the head trauma, or perhaps it is your treasonous ways.
Oh,
Have a
no!
treason star!
Yep.
How many are you at?
I'm at 3 too.
Oh, no, I'm at 4.
He,
So I'm still one up.
Oh, excellent.
I'm still one ahead of you because that's the game I'm playing now.
all right. The pirates turn tail and start rowing away with Ravioli still on board.
Yeah, you better leave, I guess.
No, they're taking ravioli with them.
Bring our people back.
I have.
Who's got the next highest action order?
We were at 6.
We were at 6, 5. Does anyone got 5? 4?
4.
4? Okay.
No, I'm not at 4.
3?
I was just repeating what you're saying.
Yeah, I got 3.
Okay, do you want to do something? They're trying to row. They're trying to escape now with you on board still. What do you want to do?
Yeah. So there's still 3 of them, right?
Correct. Their leader has been downed.
Into the red goo.
Is he floating in the strawberry stuff? Like, is he visible?
Yeah, but the leader?
Yeah.
He's floating visibly in the red stuff, face down.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna jump off the boat and try to slam this oar into the back of his head just to make sure, because I want to. He fell off the boat, kind of not super convincingly. I want to make sure that we double
Make
tap
sure that
this
he's
guy.
dead. Okay.
Yeah.
You double tap him successfully.
Okay, cool.
I won't even require a roll for that.
Good, because that would have taken some time.
Of course. The pirates then go, and they're going to keep rowing away. So they round a corner and they disappear.
Okay, but I have. I'm on that boat
Were you on the
Were you
boat
on
too?
that boat?
because when we get to action order 0, unless anything else is going to happen until then.
Okay.
Lyle was acting a little strange there recently, getting like real tattly
Being a traitor?
and acting like
Very traitory?
not as clever as he's known to be, as is in his personality.
Oh,
Because
yes.
it
I
was a
definitely-
mistaken with all the
definitely think he's
sludge,
clever.
like the syrupy
right.
stickiness covering everyone with the same viscous. It's really easy to mix up who is who and what is going on. And in the chaos of the attack of the captain, and with Rav going under and boats rocking around and arms coming off, Lyle got on that boat, and the person that is being accused and got that last treason star was one of the pirates after all, because I have a mistaken identity card that can argue for this swap around of situations. And when he jumped off and pulled off that leg of the table, there was toss-ups, and he got on board that boat and has been running towards Rav to assist him, and has kept his back to everyone,
massive
and has
head
just
trauma.
rounded the corner. Is what I'm saying. Wasn't the whole that was my plan all along.
Okay. The target didn't perform that action. Someone else did.
Yeah, I'm saying I didn't perform that action.
Okay.
It was a pirate.
I see. So you're on the boat,
I'm on the boat
on the pirate ship.
that just rounded the corner,
Okay.
Bye.
running to
the
assist
pirate
Rav
table.
and rescue my teammate.
Okay.
I'm here to rescue you. I wipe
As
my
he, like,
face
as
and
he
I take the
swan dives.
slime off of my
And then
face,
you realize
revealing
he's
my
not
identity.
on board because he just jumped off. But
Oh no!
now you're on the boat with the pirates that are rowing away.
Bye.
I have regrets.
What a traitor!
As soon as they realize, hey, what do we do with this one? What one? And then they turn and they see that you've climbed on board. Oh, kill him.
Okay.
All three of them are going to beat on you repeatedly. That's three hurts.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So
One from each of them.
as it rounds the corner, you just hear death cries. Squishy, squishy death cries.
Increase your clone number.
Okay. Well,
worked
I'm not
out
sure
well.
if I need to give the computer a message anymore.
Yeah, so that's a question worth asking. Do subsequent clones like carry anything over from the previous?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
so
classified.
Dying, that's classified. But
Right.
dying,
So the death of Lyle.
the death of Lyle.
Come back next week, everybody.
rip.
We
Let's
learn
see.
what the death rules are.
We'll learn what the death rules are next week. I have been your game master and computer friend, Joshua Barbeau. To my right, your left.
Hi, Natalie, playing E. coli, who is actually very sad that she wasn't the one to die first.
Yeah, I took that away from you.
Why did
Just
you
like
do
I'll
this?
take everything away from you.
So you're taking my traitor stairs. Got it. Oh no, you have no more broom if you're dead.
Oh no!
No, the pirate who we swapped places with, he's got my broom. So I'll get it back from him.
Maybe we'll see.
Bree Poison, I'm still holding on to my paperwork. One day there will be someone to give it to, and I'll have purpose.
Yeah, you better believe it.
Sweet tort. Sweet cinnamon tort.
Aww. That sounds delicious.
Sounds delicious. Can we have one?
I am the dearly departed Lyle. Someone had to die first. Let's figure out what these rules are like. Justin Ecock, and joining us, a special guest coming in online.
It's me, Adam Bash, playing your boy, Ravioli.
I came to rescue you, but you're already gone, and now I'm dead.
You
That's
don't
what I
need
get.
rescuing from you.
Ravioli rescues himself. Come on now.
I should have known.
Ravioli's no damsel in distress here.
It's me here to rescue you. Beat, dead.
Die.
Oh. All right.
That
Be
worked
good
out
to each
horribly.
other. The Terrible Warriors is an authorized broadcast from your friend the computer and releases new episodes every Tuesday. Loyal citizens are required to subscribe to the Terrible Warriors and leave a rating on iTunes or wherever it is you got this program from. You are directed to follow the Terrible Warriors on Twitter @Dice Warriors.
And special thanks to our special guest, Adam Bash, for taking time away from his busy schedule to continue his killing spree through Alpha Complex. You really seem to have a bloodlust. Be sure to check out Adam Bash's other projects at Geekly Inc. We know you'll enjoy Brute Force, and we know you'll think Sayre sounds quite similar to this setting. Of course, the residents in Sayre never have nearly as much fun as the citizens of Alpha Complex. No, things don't turn out well for them at all. And of course, The Terrible Warriors is sponsored by Patreon supporters. Extra rations can be spent at patreon.com/terriblewarriors to help upgrade your clearance level and gain access to exclusive debrief episodes, postcards in the mail, and named in future campaigns. Today's Terrible Warriors and your infrared citizens, getting ever closer to the completion of their mission, were Justin Ecock, Bree Poisonne, Natalie Wallace, Joshua Barbeau, and special guest Adam Bash. In the final episode, our special guest Adam Bash will be killed many times over, and they will learn the secret of the strawberry dessert topping. And things will never be the same again after they inherit their powers. It's the final episode to our Paranoia campaign. The episode will be fun, and therefore, the episode will be mandatory.